Barefoot cavalry, Barefoot Blurb, Fahrenheit 451, Ray Bradbury, Dystopia. Posted on September 24, 2018 by Yojack454. This scorched earth policy of the Democrats is the beginning of the end. This all started when the Democrats lost the ability to cover up the crimes of the last 8 years and more. The Democrats are wholly in the deep state. In the bogus Republicans, we still have a few patriots. The Democrats and their deep state friends have built the divide in America. The politicians rode along in power in one manner or another. As you can see, the Dems started to take over the Supreme Court with Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Sonia Sotomayor, and Elena Kagan. You haven't heard any men screaming that they were raped by these women. But truthfully, feminism was a tool for the communist organizers like Bella Abzug and Gloria Abortion Allred. Women and their sisterhood proved more gullible than the greatest generation. It is absolutely horrendous that only one man like Donald Trump could get elected. Trump, an everyday face on TV, the builder of a business empire, was able to enter the race and tell the whole establishment, "I'm the king of New York real estate, and I'm going to be the president of every American." Barack Obama, a very divisive figure, never weathered a fecal storm like this we see today. The world is actually turned upside down, but through this, even though some people may have wished Obama harm, no one came out against him, like today. It took 2 generations for them to make these feminists today, who would ride along on this bogus information inspired by the media, to think that they are the majority because their world is very small. The greatest generation was lied to. They were told the world was overpopulated. They didn't know who was telling them that or why. They just believed it. You could put the world's population in the 48 lower states and still have plenty of room left over. Trump could build it. But we don't want everyone here from someplace else, and we especially don't want illegal aliens voting in our elections and delivering us pusillanimous politicians who have bought their vote. The media has elevated people in the bureaucracy like Rod Rosenstein, and you saw how he acted in front of Congress. He acted like a 1960s hippie in a demonstration where the communist organizers of the Students for a Democratic Society, SDS, told the activists to transcend the moment and act as if they were on a stage. So therefore, the TV camera was right there. And this is how we've come to false reality. It started with the boob tube. Richard Nixon won the debate on radio, but on TV, Kennedy looked good. Nixon still had his turn, but after feminism got its leg up, Watergate happened. So really, the communist sympathizers had power for 8 years and they didn't want to go away. John Brennan in his youth voted for Communist Party for President Gus Hall. And Brennan was able to run the CIA on us. He has every indication of a good communist and a true Muslim. What could be more un-American? We don't need to welcome this into our society. If they think they can be loud and proud, they're going to have to sit down and shut up real quick. Wake up, America. Don't be sheeple. These are the communists of old days in a new set of sheep's clothing. Our way of life, America, is at risk here today. Make no doubt about it. Good is good and evil is evil.